it's Camilla. Welcome back to my channel. It just snowed last night, so I think I'm going to take this as an opportunity to go to Riverside Park and take some photos for my photography class. After that, I'm probably going to go and do some work before heading over to my friends' Super Bowl parties that are happening tonight at their places. And I think that this week is going to be a fun week, so I've decided to film another week in my life vlog here. It's not really midterm season and everybody is kind of just relaxing at the moment. And at the end of the week, I'm going to be going to semi-formal, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoy watching another week in my life at Columbia. After taking the film photos at Riverside, I went over to the library to get some work done for my behavioral econ class. I went up to the stacks, which is the part of the library where there are no windows and you honestly can't tell what time it is once you're in there. It looks a bit sad, but it's great for getting work done quickly because there are zero distractions. Later that evening, I stopped by Cleo's and Danny's Super Bowl watch parties. I honestly don't follow anything football related, but it was a really good time with friends. On Monday, I went to my photography class and developed the roll of film that I had taken in Riverside the day before. Pictures came out kind of bad, so I will not be showing them to you, but afterwards I went over to the library to get a bit more work done for my behavioral econ class, and then since it was Valentine's Day, I ended the night with Magnolia's Bakery for dessert. On Tuesday, I went to my drawing class and I worked on a still life with charcoal. In the beginning, I thought that this class was a little bit intimidating because of how good everybody in the class was, but I'm really enjoying it thus far and I'm actually proud of the work that I've been producing. A few hours later, I came back to my dorm and I attended my behavioral econ class over Zoom. After my behavioral econ class, I went downtown to a restaurant to celebrate my dad's birthday. During my photography class on Wednesday, we had our first print critique, and it was really cool to see what everybody in the class was taking photos of and what their different styles were. After that, I went over to prep to finish up my poetry assignment for class later that evening. I met up with a few friends after that class to get hibachi a couple blocks away from my dorm. Thursday morning, I went over to the art supply store near campus to grab a few materials for my class later that day. We finished up our still life drawings and had a critique on them for the rest of the class. Following my art class, I had my biotech seminar and then my behavioral econ class. I have to be honest with you guys, behavioral econ class is actually on Barnard's campus, which is a little far from my dorm, and I usually end up getting kind of lazy. So a majority of the time I opt to take this class over Zoom, but I feel like I'm getting the same amount of knowledge from being in person and being over Zoom, so I don't feel that bad about it. So I'm going to a semi-formal tonight, and I'm trying on a bunch of dresses to figure out what I'm going to be wearing. I think I'm leaning towards this one, not 100% sure though. The issue is that this semi-formal is Euphoria themed, and I own nothing in terms of the dresses that are on brand with this. So what I'm thinking is maybe wearing these face jewels. I feel like if you watch the show, I think this is pretty on brand with their makeup. Not sure if I'm actually going to be able to execute this myself, but we will see. I'm also contemplating these shoes. For those of you that don't know me in person, I am 5'1", so I wouldn't be complaining about a higher heel. So I'm going to give the dress and the shoes a bit more thought, but the pieces that I know for a fact that I'm going to be wearing tonight are these pieces from Ana Luisa. I'm currently wearing this necklace and these earrings along with this very dainty, cute bracelet from them. And I want to thank Ana Luisa for partnering with me on this video. For those of you that don't know, Ana Luisa is a jewelry brand that provides high quality jewelry at very reasonable price points. In addition to having high quality products, they also are carbon neutral from their packaging to their product. And all of their jewelry comes in these cute little sustainable pouches. I have been buying jewelry from Ana Luisa for quite some time now, so I was very excited to partner with them on this video. Ana Luisa pieces are my staple pieces, and I wear them all the time. I rarely take them off, and I highly recommend that you guys check them out. So I'm going to leave their link in the description box below. Definitely check out their website, and thank you again to Ana Luisa for partnering with me on this video.
Little did I dream.